We about good. All right. I'm gonna refresh. All right. Oh, turn the camera on. Can't do that. All right. Okay. Playing the Hawks. So taking this one a long time, man. All right. All right. Okay. No, when I'm gonna turn my head around, I don't like how that feels on my head. All right. Here we go. You know what? Okay. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna open up this doggone bottle of champagne, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all hold up. Be right with y'all just a second.
On 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have.
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't vibes.
All right, here we go.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. And a quick glance outside the arena here in downtown Atlanta. Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for Trae Young.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's the Wizard in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Nikola Jokic is out there with John Collins. And it's the Wizard in at the 3. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's the Wizard. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Embiid passes to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Pass to the Wizard from the high post. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Young, the pass to Jokic. The teardrop. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Now here's Herter. Shoots over Embiid. And that one's long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Here's the Wizard. Harris outside to the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's the Wizard, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
It's Herter on the wing, pounded by Harris. Here's Collins. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Columbus has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And checking out the Hawks, down a few spots.
Checking out Atlanta, there really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
It's absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's the Wizard. Give him 8 points now. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the 76ers lead by 14. Outside Hunter. Pass to Herter. The 3 ball. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Dunn. 32 seconds left in the first. Basket counts.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's a Kongwu. Now Hunter. And the 3 off target.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's the Wizard. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Columbus up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Columbus has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Nikola Jokic is out there with the Kongwu. And it's Jones in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's the Wizards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right, how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's the Wizard. 14 points for him. And he gets that one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's the Wizard. Who poked away? Oh, stolen by Embiid. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Maxey. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Harris outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Wood outside. Puts it up. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Young. Pass to the Wizard. The shot. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Young on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Embiid, guarded by Wood. Here's the Wizard. Banked it in off the glass. 22 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basket.
Good right there. Yeah.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
The floor for the away team, JaVale McGee, Jermichael Green, Isaiah Joe.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
2 minutes remaining.
And here they come.
2 minutes.
Here's the Wizard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Here's the Wizard. 22 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
DeAndre Hunter.
Okay.
1:33 left in the second. Green against Young. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trae can dish it effectively.
Up top, McGee. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Wizard drilled from 11 feet out.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Hawks making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
I count 1 shot.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Dunn. 41 seconds left in the first half. And the Wizard gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's the Wizard in his last outing with 12 points. Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
I count 1 shot.
And Jokic no good on that one.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Now here's Dunn. Defense right on it. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. And the Wizard gets it to go. That's 29 for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so
Right.
it's Columbus,
Fresh.
ending
Oh.
the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Duell, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and we'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Duell.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out the 76ers. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? When a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different
Yeah,
goals
yeah.
for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Something else, guys, they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jumper whenever they have a chance.
And the free throw, no good.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's the Wizard in at the small forward position. The Hawks shooting 41% since halftime. Young against Embiid. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Here's the Wizard. Give him 31 now. Here's Bogdanovic. Money from the wing. Bogdanovic has got 10 points. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
Yeah.
They've been tremendous.
Well, the Hawks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Count it. Good. 19 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to the Wizard. And here's Bogdanovic. To the paint. Fades and shoots. And the Wizard gets it to go.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now here's Hunter. Jacks up a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's the Wizard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And they're running. Here's the Wizard. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Pass to Embiid. Here's the Wizard. Hunter covering. Fades. Count it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Young. He takes it in, and he gets it to go. Young's got 8.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Yep, that one goes.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Good D by Harris.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
From behind the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Columbus. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
Good.
Back after this.
No doubt about it.
A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us. Shooting, contested, 2. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get 1 shot.
Be aggressive without fouling. That is what Coach McMillan is asking for.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they lock down here defensively.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyus Jones, Okongwu out there with Johnson. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Law in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. And the 76ers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
And the Hawks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Jones. Here's Law. That's tipped. On the wing, Connaughton. Outside Jones. Back to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Connaughton. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
18 feet out, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Jones. Back to Connaughton. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Connaughton's got his first 2 points.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
On target from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Connaughton. Outside Jones. In transition, here they come. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Law, and here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Oh, Green with a block. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. Here's the Wizard. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. On the wing, Connaughton. Green covering. Pass to Okongwu. They need this. Off the window. It's good.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fires for 3. Jones' shot is good.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Burke. Back to Dunn. Over Jones. Dunn's shot is good.
Boy, you gotta love it whenever you see Dunn working the screen roll. Crafty, creative, and competent is Chris Dunn.
Now here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. He goes up. And the Wizard gets it to go.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the away team, Tobias Harris. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the Wizard. Down low. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to the Wizard. Launches a 3. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Law. Outside Herter. Over Bogdanovich. Again, Atlanta.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Jones. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's the Wizard, and he drives in.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Atlanta is shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Jones. And rejected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks.
Onyeka Okongwu.
Pass to Connaughton. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Five to shoot. Here's Jones. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Columbus has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Harris outside. Pass to the Wizard from deep. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Okongwu. Here's Connaughton. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Law. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Atlanta. I count one shot.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
For 3.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Jones drives in. Here's Law. No good that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Okongwu. Clock at 6. Pass to Connaughton. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the Wizard. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.